Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is the Platinum gameplay review that a lot of you guys were requesting, and you guys are just absolutely smashing the likes on that silver gameplay review and the gold gameplay review. So let's see if we can hit. I've never asked for this many likes on a video in all of my YouTube career so far, but I think we can easily destroy it. 750 likes, and we do the diamond gameplay review. And quickly, before we get into this gameplay review, I do want to shout out Shredder95. I'll link his original video in the pinned comment, as I did with Daddy Pandas in the last video. And also my ranked tips video. You guys are loving that. If you have not seen it already, you need to go check it out. I'll link it in the top right now. I just posted it yesterday. It's already at like 15,000 views, and nothing but love on that video. Honestly, if you need any tips whatsoever in ranking up from bronze all the way to predator, you need to watch that video. 16 in-depth tips. Click on that video, watch it right when this one's done, and without further ado, guys, let's hop into the platinum gameplay review. All right, guys, welcome to the gameplay review. As per the other videos, okay, I'm just gonna be popping in and out when something's necessary, and I'm gonna try to cut a little bit of this out because we have two gameplays for you today. I believe the first one he ends up losing, and the second game he ends up winning, because I know there was a couple comments like, show the bad moments, show the losses, don't always show wins. So I got you guys. I'm listening to the feedback, I'm looking at every single comment, don't think I'm not. And yeah, I'm just gonna pop in when necessary, and we will try to see what Shredder95 can do better on his road to Apex Predator. All right, so it looks like they are going to go hot zone right off the rip. Not a bad strategy, honestly. In these type of ranks, in platinum and above, there's probably only going to be one team contesting him. And right now, what I'd be doing, unless he's talking to his teammates, because I had him cut out the commentary so I could talk over it, he should be looking around right now. You shouldn't just be looking right at where you're going. You should be panning around. Use that L2 button to free look. We need to know if teams are going here, and that's going to tell you exactly where to land on a weapon if you really need to. And so he's got an R301 off the rip. Not a bad weapon. His teammate goes down right away. Gets a shield. So right there, right off the rip, while he's fighting that guy, what he should have done is stayed up top while his teammate is down below. It would have gave him multiple angles to shoot that guy and would have saved him a little bit of health. I mean, he's got his shield knocked off. Nothing too crazy on the damage side, but up top and down low would have been a better combination, and I don't think he would have got hit at all. Still killed that guy. Just something to keep in mind. He's got an assist off the bat. Not bad. Okay, so now he's playing a little more carefully. Here's these guys coming through the doorway right now. And his teammates are on the other side, so this is when he should be jumping down, and he does. Perfect. Nice little knock right there. I was behind this guy. Pretty good hip fire with the 301. You can tell he knows how to control his sense. Daddy Panda was struggling a bit with that. Don't be afraid to go up that zip right there. Don't be afraid to go up the zip. Your teammates got you covered on the left there. Once again, you guys got to be tackling it from multiple angles. You're leaving it up to a 1v1 with Carlos there. I mean, if he would have went down, that guy might have been able to shield swap really quickly. It would have been really quick. But if he got it done, he honestly could have 1v2'd that or 1v3'd it. So just something to keep in mind next time. Try to be with your teammates at all times, guys. Don't leave them alone. And the only reason I'm saying that, guys, not to leave your teammates alone, is in the higher, when you move up, right? When you move up in the ranks, people are going to get better. People are going to be like right on the hip of each other, okay? So if you're not doing that, then another team is going to be doing that, okay? It's going to cost you in the long run, trust me. It's happened to me so many freaking times where my teammate's like 2 feet away from me, and I have a guy one shot or something, and then he'll like thirst me, shield swap, and like kill the whole team, okay? That's why I'm saying you got to be right on top of each other. I'm not saying that nobody can win a 1v1, but it's better to be safe than sorry, you know what I mean? So it seems like right now they're just on a little looting spree, which is understandable. I mean, I said in my ranked tips video, get early kills. Okay, they have. This guy has 2 points right off the rip. I'm guessing the Wraith should also have 2 points. I mean, the guy he killed down low was pretty low on health, and the Pathfinder should have 1 point. So everybody should have at least 1 point right here. And what they should be doing right here is playing the middle game essentially for the last zone. Okay, they have a Pathfinder. Get to a place where you can scan a beacon right now would be clutch. R301 and a charge rifle. Also, he really doesn't have a close range weapon at the certain time. I know I've said that in the last 2 videos, but he should be picking up the L-Star, I feel like, instead of either the charge rifle or the 301, because the R301 can be medium range, right? And the charge rifle is almost all long range, especially with the scope he has on it. He's not going to be shooting people from 2 feet away with the charge rifle. It's just not going to happen. They're going to melt him with like an R99 or an R301. So I would swap out one of these guns, but it seems like he knows what he wants to do. And maybe he doesn't like the L-Star. Who knows? But he's got a lot of ammo for the L-Star. That's all I'm saying. Alright, so they are crouching. They see people right here. Carlos gets a clutch knock with the Mastiff. I would put his totem down right at the top right here. Instead, he's going to go all the way to the bottom. He should have put his totem down already at the top. Nice little silence in case they walk around that corner. Okay, he's going to put it right there. He should still be going up right there. That nade wouldn't have hit him if he brought the totem up top. But at least he got it to protect himself from death right here. And his teammates are actually taking the totem, which is good, which is very clutch. In case they go down, it's not gonna actually down anybody on their team. Heading right down right after. I like this play. Not wasting any time. You see Carlos go in this one door and the Pathfinder go in the other door. They get the last knock. That is a very good play. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to hit it from multiple angles, okay? And I'm not talking about girls. I'm talking about you got to be pushing people from multiple angles, because let's say that one guy is holding the door, okay? And you all run in the same door. He could melt you guys. Even if he doesn't have the best aim, he's not going to have to do a full 360 and kill 2 of you guys, right? So that's the best option right there. Not unless the guy's a hacker and he's an absolute legend. He's not going to kill one of you guys and then turn around and 360 the other one. It's just not going to happen. I don't care if you're the best player, the best console player in the world. Your sensitivity is not going to be that fast to turn around and just melt a guy like that. So good play on their part. And he's got 3 points right now. So now they should definitely be considering playing towards endgame. Now we know that the Wraith has points. The Pathfinder has points. And, I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm not going to really spoil too much, but something happens here where they could have played it a little bit safer than what they're doing here. And you can see they're very, very separated right now. This is not good at all. I know he has a long-range charge rifle, but you can see True and Carlos are way, way over there right now. If Shredder gets ran up on right now, it's going to be a bad, which he kind of is right now. It's going to be a bad scene. They actually did knock one, though, so might not be all bad. Right here, swap that blue out. Let's go. He should be pulling out the L-Star anytime now if he's going to sneak up behind these guys. And what I believe that he should be doing right here, he's Revenant. Okay, he's crouching up. This is great. Not alerting them whatsoever. He should be knocking one and then either getting on the roof or jumping down. Let's see what he does. I've honestly watched this once, but he knocked. Okay, he knocked one. Should be getting on the roof right now. He should have got on the roof. This guy's going to take the roof. Smart play by this guy. And he actually ends up going down. That Prowler is a son of a gun. And the Pathfinder drops. The Pathfinder should have stayed up there. And also right here, I believe they're about to go down again in zone, if I'm not mistaken. I watched this quickly. I didn't really watch it thoroughly in depth, but yeah, he's going to go down again right here. And that is about it for the team. Okay, that's about it for this game, because his teammates are about to go down as well, I believe. But the Wraith should have done this. Okay, let's start. Let's start with what Shredder should have done. Okay, Shredder should have knocked that guy, like I said, and either jumped down or got on top. And once Shredder got knocked, what the Pathfinder should have done is stayed up top and covered the res, okay, from the Wraith. And they all did something wrong here, okay? The Wraith right there, what she should have done, right? She should have portaled the down guy, Shredder, into the building, okay? She should have got him up in the building, and they would have been safe from that third party. I don't even know if that was a third party, but they would have been safe from getting shot at, okay? They could have healed up in the building. There's really no way they could have got shot at if they're blocking the doors. I mean, a thermite could have hit them, but let's be real. It would have been a lot safer in that situation. So let's go over a quick recap before he starts the next game right here while we're in the main menu. Shredder should have went on top or jumped down after that kill. Pathfinder should have never dropped down in general or should have just grappled back up. Kind of screwed over Shredder and the Wraith. And the Wraith should have portaled him into the other building and could have rezzed him in there. And the Pathfinder should have been with them the whole time. They separated too much right there. That is what got him killed. But let's hop into the second game. I'm going to skip this beginning part. We don't need to see this. And we'll hop right into the action portion of the gameplay. Now, another problem I'm noticing before this game starts is that he is solo queuing. Okay, it's going to be a lot easier if you are not solo queuing. And I said that in my ranked video. Don't be playing with randoms, guys. Randoms are going to screw you over. And I'm going to guess that's exactly why they screwed him over there. Okay, because he probably wasn't communicating with his randoms. And if he was, they don't have chemistry. They don't have any chemistry. No team chemistry. They probably don't know what each other are doing. So just find a solid team. Go on Discord. Go on looking for games. Go on Twitter. Go on Instagram. Go on anything. Another thing I'm noticing right now is he doesn't have a consistent landing spot. Okay, and that's going to come with a team. You're going to need a team for a consistent landing spot. My man has the heirloom on Path, and I don't even have it. I got like 20,000 kills on Path. I don't even have the heirloom on him. Feels bad. I only have one heirloom, guys. The lifeline one. Awful. Alright, blue shield off the rip. Not a bad idea right there. Oh, double O Johnson. Okay. Well, he's going to take the Evo, I was going to say. I think that for double O Johnson, he's going to need that. Now, I don't know too much about Shredder, but it seems like he likes sniping quite a bit. Oh, he should take one of those Havocs for sure. And he is. Must watch my videos. I'm just kidding. I'll preach the Havoc all day long. As long as it's the best gun in the game, I'm going to say to use it in ranked. So if you see a Havoc in ranked, I would be picking that thing up. Unless you got like an R301 or an R99 or something you're a little more comfortable with. I would definitely be picking up the Havoc in its current state. Especially if you're struggling to get points. That thing just absolutely melts. Just got to hold down the trigger and you're a god with the thing. So a quick thing that we have to think about right here, as he's playing Pathfinder, right? We're going to want to save that grapple as much as possible with that stupid path nerf. 35 seconds on the grapple cooldown, or whatever it is. Make sure that you're using that grapple very cautiously, okay, at the right time. Save it for the right time. Don't be using it to fly into teams. They're actually going to run into a team right there. Okay. I like the reposition right here. The Loba goes down. That's absolutely terrible. We don't love to see that at all. The 2v3, so they have to pay close attention to where these guys are and play a little more passive. Very nice shot right there for 126. Finishes that guy off. Good stuff right there. He should be healing up right now if he has any heals. And he should have got on top of that little circle thing right there. That would have been the play. Should have healed up and got on that circular thing. Let's see if Daniel can clutch this up. Right here. Let's say his mistake right there was not getting on that little circle thing, or even up to the right now that we're looking at Double O Johnson's view. Right up to the right there he could have stood on. Or even the dropship. Anywhere. Get high ground. Your Pathfinder, you know what I mean? Shouldn't have been playing that so low. Daniel with the absolute clutch on those two. There must have been some good comms between Double O Johnson and Daniel. Unless you were calling out Shredder. I obviously have the communications muted, but good stuff right there. Good comms. Hopefully they can get you up pretty quickly here. Now I would say... Okay, he's going for the shield and the medkit up there. I would say this guy should get you up, and he is. Perfect. Good teamwork right here. We don't have some selfish teammates. We like to see it. Very rare that you don't see selfish random teammates, even in ranked, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys looted the whole city before rezzing you, but good stuff right there. Actually helpful people on your team. You'll love to see it. Okay. My man loves sniping. Shredder, you must love sniping. You've had a sniper rifle every video I've seen. I respect it though. The triple take, honestly, in my opinion, guys, the best sniper rifle because you can use it for long range. You want to put a scope on it, go for it. You have the choke for it, which hits for nasty damage. Basically stuns people when you hit them. And it can be used for close range, like as a shotgun. The gun is absolutely badass. I love it. One of my favorite weapons to use in this game, not gonna lie. That's why it had to make the top 10. If you haven't watched that video, I mean, what are you doing? Go watch that top 10 weapons in Season 5 video. I have a video on everything, I'm telling you. Alright, so this is not a bad combo whatsoever for weapons. He has the close range. Havoc actually shreds close range. If you guys didn't know, you can hip fire very, very easily with the Havoc. And what he should be doing right here, and what I think he is going to do, is kind of just scout out the area while his teammates are looting. And this is a very good move on his part because he does have the Evo too. Okay, and what he should be doing is focusing on leveling up that Evo till he at least gets to purple, and then he can really start getting aggressive because Blue Shield Evo is not going to do anything crazy at the moment. While we're on the topic of Evos, talking about the same exact thing, you got to be very, very careful if you pick up an Evo shield, guys. I think that is part of the reason that he went down in the beginning of the game. He had a white Evo, and that's not going to grant you a ton of shields, okay? Right off the bat, it's only 25 shield instead of like the regular white, which is going to be 50. So you're at a severe disadvantage, only having barely more shield than no shield at all, you know what I mean? So if you have an Evo, focus on leveling that up. Stay passive. Play far back. Use like a scout or a triple take in this guy's case. And peck some damage. Let your teammates get out in front of you and just peck some damage. Perfect, perfect. Good shots right there. You can see he's only 52 off the Evo now. Get that Evo. Heal that Evo up, and then he can get closer into the fight. Some pretty good sniper shots right there. Only missed a couple. Only missed like 2 shots if I saw correctly. Nice. Heal that Evo up right now. Don't waste no time right here. I mean, he's still getting shots off. You should still be healing that Evo up. There we go. Now he noticed. About to heal it up. I love it. Good plays. Looks like they have a Bangalore ult on your teammate. I would be grappling over your teammate as soon as possible. Let's see if he does it. Oh, he's going to save his grapple. Okay. Respectable decision. And that Wraith. I don't know where that Wraith is. Okay, good grapple up to high ground. Not bad, not bad. Try to regroup with your team right here. That Wraith or that Loba is a decent distance behind you guys. All right. Definitely aim down sights right there. Definitely need to aim down sights right there, Shredder. That was not a hip fire situation. This is a hip fire situation. Nice. Very nicely played. Good stuff right there. Loop quick. Grab that shield. You should have grabbed that shield swap really quickly. Would have gave you more shield for this guy, but you did it anyways. And that was another good hip fire. I mean, he's close enough where the Havoc is very, very accurate. Like I said, hip firing. But that first little engagement right there, you shouldn't have been hip firing. You should have been aim down sights. I would say if you are like 2 body lengths or less away from you, that's when you should be hip firing, okay? Someone's right in your face, obviously you want to be hip firing, but if it's like medium to long range, you're obviously going to want to aim down sights. My man's pinged a 2 times right there. I would definitely take the 2 times on the Havoc, but that might be preference. Okay, I don't personally like the enclosed holographic sight, so I would definitely take that bruiser, but it's up to this guy. Seems like he's rocking out with his 1 to 2 times, and that is perfectly fine as long as he's doing good damage with it. Takes the 2 times. I love to see it. Oh, no, he didn't. His teammate did. I'm drunk. I'm not actually drunk, but I'm just not paying attention. All right, I like it. He swapped out for the 1 times. Good move, good move. He's taking that on his triple take. Okay. All right. Not a bad decision. I probably would have kept the 2 to 4 scope on the triple take only because that gives him farther range. But if you consider the fact that it is about to be the close of zone number 2, and this is probably going to be all close range engagements, that's probably why he's doing it. So I respect the decision. Don't you just love Pathfinder, Shredder? Don't you just love how you can never put down the zip line? You just got to walk like 400 miles to put down the zip line. It's just the best. That happens to me all the time. When I used to play Path every single day, RIP. With the nerf, I really don't play them, but that used to get super annoying. So you can see right now, the zone number 2 is going to close. And there's about to be 3 teams left. Okay, as you progress, as you get into Diamond, you're going to notice that the end games are going to be way more hectic than they are in this game that we're watching right now. There's going to be like 10 squads left in this zone, while there's only 3 in this Platinum lobby. But he should be playing against low-tier diamonds in Plat 3. It should be bumping him up. If I'm not mistaken, the cutoff is Plat 3 and Diamond 3. So in Diamond 3, you'd be playing like Predators and Masters. And in Plat 3, you should be playing Diamond 4s at the max. Alright, so we're heading into the last 2 teams to fight. Honestly, if they wanted to, I bet they have a decent amount of points right now. So they could let these 2 teams fight and then third party, and it would be the easiest way to win this. Let's see what they do, though. Let's see if they engage first.
Care package over there, just waiting to be opened.
Alright, tosses up a zip to ultimate high ground. I did mention that in my tips video. This is probably the best location that these guys can be in right there. I'm sure they check the right side, but make sure to just check height before you head up there, just in case anybody's skeeving. And what skeeving means is obviously just like hiding from people, basically trying to get an easy kill, an easy pick while someone's not paying attention. Or just hiding in a corner of a building. That's what a skeeve is, I guess you can call it. Alright, so right now where they're taking shots at these guys with the portal, I mean, they have that team in front of them. They know where one team is. I would just be looking around. Okay, they're actually fighting now. So this should be where they third party this. Right now. I don't know why they're not heading over there. Wraith should be making a portal. Daniel, make the portal go, buddy. Come on. We need a portal sent ASAP, Rocky. We want to be third partying this. They're getting knocks. There's knocks on both teams. This is where they should be running. But they are playing this a little too slow right here. So that team's dead now. They missed their opportunity. They're probably rezzing over there as we speak. This could have been the easiest third party of their lives. And they're still not going. So now he makes the portal. That was the latest portal I've ever seen out of Daniel. Should have made that, like I said, unless he didn't have it. But there's no way he didn't have it. He didn't use it, like, the whole game so far. He didn't use his portal. So there's no way he didn't have that portal. Should have been using that a lot sooner. I like the zipline set by Shredder. Again, should have been set sooner, but he didn't have it. So he has an excuse. Taking shots on these guys. Once they knock one, right? Get this. Once they knock one guy, they need to be pushing. Let's see what happens here. So right there, he got his Evo shield leveled up to red. I would have used a battery right there. 5 cells is going to take an hour to crank. But he looks committed. Okay. What taking a battery would do right there, it would have got you in the fight a lot sooner in case, like, they started pushing you or something crazy happened right there. You would have been right in the front of the fight and had full shields. So. There's only one team left. We obviously know there's only one team left. It looks like he's calling out that he wants to go on the balloon. They should be landing in zone, obviously. They're probably going to go towards runoff, that area. and the other team is just going to be on the other side of the mountain. We know exactly where the other team is. They're just keeping an eye out. And they look like they're going to try to meet them on the other side of this mountain here. Which is respectable. This is a good play right here. They're scoping out the area. They're not just jumping down, but I doubt this team is going to be over here, honestly. The team should be on the other side in pit, holding pit right now if the other team's smart. Because this is just a terrible angle to fight from if they get stuck over there. And they're dying to the ring. So God knows what these dudes are doing. I don't know how they're dying to the zone over there. But that's beyond me. He's going to get handed a win right here. I had no idea that happened at the end of this game. I honestly watched the first game and half of this game. But he just got handed a win right there. Those guys should have been coming through pit towards them that way. And it might have saved their game. But not a bad game overall for Shredder. Just some basic things that he needs to touch up on. And get a full team, man. Get a full team and you're going to be fine. Your aim looked pretty great the entire time. That triple take shot was on point. Yeah, just get a team and you should be fine, Shredder. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure, like I said earlier, to drop a like. 750 likes and we're going to be reviewing a Diamond Players gameplay next. It's been Sweat. I will catch you in the next video. Peace out, guys.